Welcome to PPI Recording Studio nestled in the cradle of New York City. Welcome to the fourth weekly episode for the month of February 2026 for Dedication Around the Nation weekly courtesy video marketing series and interview series, because we are getting it out to the nation and beyond. First photo you see come up today, and a thank you to all our YouTube channel subscribers for their foundational YouTube channel techno support. To become a new subscriber to this channel, please, to help with the evolutionary growth path of this weekly video series on YouTube. Very easy, quick, and simple. As you're watching today's episode, lower right-hand corner of your screen, right down there, just like Larry the Lobster, my bright red friend here, you'll see that red button. Just click on, please, to that red button. You are now a new subscriber to the channel, which will definitely help. As well, lower portion of your viewing screen today while you're watching this video, right down here, lower portion of the frame in the middle, you will see this insignia, which is the like button, thumbs up. You can click onto that to like this video for YouTube techno tabulation support. And right to the right of the like button over here is a rectangle which says share on it. That is the share box. You can click onto the share box, please, to share this video with your family, friends, and social media. Thank you. Next photo you see, Tom LAWLESS and the Astroflower weekly video series for our cross support of our independent YouTube channels, which is so cool. And Tom is across the pond. We do it each and every week, which is very, very hip. And I appreciate Tom and what he does. And we write comments in each other's YouTube channels, which helps all that growth that I explained, right? So thank you, Tom, once again. What you see on your screen is a very new video for energy interpolation that he just put out yesterday, February 24, 2026. Live link in the text description area to that episode and the Astroflower channel. Next photo you see, and that's for last week's episode here, Dedication Around the Nation, right here, February 18, 2026. If you've not seen it, live link in the text description area makes it very easy to click on to watch. In it, Chip and I did a rousing rendition, get you off your seat, on your feet for Think of Your Fellow Man, Lend Them a Helping Hand. Very cool. Thank you, Chip, for doing that, as always. Follow up to the February 18, 2026 episode, and for this right here, the next Scot Albertson, John Baboian duo jazz brunch on a Sunday up at Pearl Street Station Restaurant, 53 Summer Street, Malden, Massachusetts, just north of Boston. Interstate 93, exit for Route 60, take it right into Malden, train tracks, bang a left, there you are. Pearl Street Station Restaurant, celebrating their 40th year as Malden's longest operating restaurant in that entire city. We'll be there April 19, don't wish time away, April 19, 2026. Noon to 3 p.m. John and I will be laying it down, having a lot of fun laying down some very hip music. And as you see on your next photo here, you'll be having an opportunity for some gastronomic culinary delights, as this particular dish you see on your screen, and that is by Chef Felipe and his culinary staff at Pearl Street Station. Now, what's really cool about this particular event, it's going to be a community event brunch support, meaning just like I do each and every week here, I support other organizations, nonprofits, small businesses, and artistic endeavors. We're going to be doing that during the event. One is nonprofit for April 20, 2026, Medford, Mass. This is for the Sarah Bradlee Fulton statue ceremony that's going to take place the next day after the brunch, 9 o'clock in the morning at Medford City Hall in Massachusetts. Bob Hilberg leading the charge, and nobody doesn't like Sarah Lee, right, Bob? So next one you're going to see, and this is what I promoted last week as well, brand new children's book. This is called Seal in a Bathtub. It's written by Paul Cishuerta, and that book is definitely going to be out. Yeah, I know you do. It's definitely going to be out March 2026. Pre-order is going to be available about a week and a half. I'm just putting it out there to keep you posted. And next week I should have a better update on specific dates for that brand new book called Sealed in a Bathtub. So next one is from What's New from the Deep Blue Desk here at Dedication Around the Nation. This is a brand new episode from Wplg, Local News 10, Miami, Florida. I love this channel. We promoted them over the course of the last year many times from their Don't Trash Our Treasure series. I love what Lewis does with this program. And this newest one is about FIU, which is Florida International University. They have a program on tagging dolphins and whales and then monitoring them to learn better on their movements and their behavior so we can, not just them, but we can better learn how to help them in their natural environments, right? And not just off Florida, but this is a global effort. So I'll have live links in the text description area to this YouTube channel to watch this particular segment of Don't Trash Our Treasure with Lewis, but as well as FIU, and that's by Dr. Jeremy Kishka, who is the professor who's leading the charge on this program. But what's so cool, this is Fahlo. Now, Fahlo is the company, and there's a bracelet program that goes with this particular FIU program by Dr. Jeremy Kishka. And this is, you buy a bracelet, you get the bracelet in the mail, you also get a card, has a QR on it, code that is, and what happens is it tells you specifically on the card what particular animal that you're sponsoring through Fahlo for FIU, but with the QR you can scan it and it takes you to real time to the tracking of where that animal is in the water, in the ocean. Very, very cool. So 10% of each sale goes to FIU. Now, next photo you're going to see come up, Fahlo has their own website, which is AHLO, myfahlo.com. And they support other organizations as well as FIU, such as Polar Bear International. Live links in the text description area to WPLG, their YouTube, FIU, also Fahlo their website and Facebook page. You can support all of this on those live links. So next one you're going to talk about, we got 2 birthdays today. Number 1 is this young lady right here. This is Felicia. And in the photo with her is Stephen Lowenthal, a very dear friend here, who's a retired musician here in New York City. But this is a nonprofit fundraiser that I attended with Felicia, and Stephen was performing a handful of years ago here in New York City. And it's Felicia's birthday today, so happy birthday, Felicia! February 25, I never miss Felicia's birthday. And we have another birthday this week, and that is to Billie Joe Thomas. It is her birthday this week, so happy birthday to both of you. Billie Joe is a retired musician as well. She has watched every episode of Dedication Around the Nation since we started, April 28th, 2020, so God bless her heart. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Felicia and Billie Joe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Felicia! Happy birthday, BJT, Billie Joe! Happy birthday, ladies! Project 142 Concert Series is the sponsor of the Dedication Around the Nation weekly courtesy video marketing and interview series. You see that on your screen, the logo. Now, this particular video series, created it right here at PPI, and Chip and I together launched it April 28, 2020. We are rounding the bend to our 6th-year anniversary, April 28, 2026, coming right up, right?
All right, yeah.
Exactly. So I've taken this now as a result of the pandemic and took a negative scenario that we all lived through at that point in time, made it a positive, and now we've even taken it on from there, evolved this series as a platform for helping small businesses like Pearl Street Station, for example, FIU, for example, helping to put the word out for WPLG and what they're doing for the Don't Trash Their Treasure series, right? That's what this is all about on this series now. Now, this particular video series is sponsored by Project 142 Concert Series. You're going to see that on your screen. That was started right here and founded in New York by retired minister Dick Leonard in his home, 2010, as a very small, intimate house concert series. Dick offered up his home, free to musicians to come in and perform, provided refreshments all free, outgrew Dick's home in 3 years. Dick and I got to know each other from me performing in his home. He asked me to take it on to the next step. I made it a nonprofit, made it a mobile concert series in New York. I created the logo, created the website, created the also social media platform. I had none of that. And it was a mobile concert series until April 28, 2020. Pandemic shut it down, took all that marketing, and now here we are almost 6 years later. Paul Ponder's podcast series, we've promoted them now for 2.5 years. I will be a retired not quite. I will be a return guest at Paul Ponder's tomorrow night, and I will let you know when that new interview comes out in the next week or so. So we're going to take it out today with a song, and this is for the birthday girls, right? Now, there's a couple of songs like Put a Little Love in Your Heart, Think of Your Fellow Man. I sing them at least once a year as a rotational basis in this media platform, right? Video platform, because it certainly works into what we want to talk about here, and also it's a significant part of my repertoire over the years. Today, we're going to do a song from Toni, Orlando, and Dawn, and I asked Chip to jump in on this because Chip jumps in all the time.
I'm a jumper. I'm a jumper.
The stars won't come out if you know that you're about, 'cause they couldn't match the glow in your eyes. You know, who am I? Just an ordinary guy, trying hard to win me first prize. Oh, my Candida, we can make it together. The further from here down, the better, where the air is fresh and clean. Ooh, Candida, just take my hand and I'll lead ya. I promise life will be sweeter, 'cause it says so in my dreams. One more. The future is bright. The gypsy told me so last night. Said she could see our children in the sunshine. And there you and I, and a house, baby, no lie. And all these things were yours and they were mine. Oh, my Candida, we can make it together. The further from here down, the better, where the air is fresh and clean. Ooh, Candida, just take my hand and I'll lead ya. I promise life will be sweeter, and it says so in my dreams. Ooh, Candida, we can make it together. The further from here down, the better, where the air is fresh and clean. Take it, champion! There we go. Happy birthday, girls! Thank you for tuning in today. Check all the live links in the text description there. They are there for you. We will see you next episode. And until then, stay warm. Enjoy the warmer weather. It is coming. Spring is coming, my friends. Just believe in that. And we will see you next episode. Thank you, Mr. Chipper Breezy, on our PPI Recording Studio. We'll see you next episode, and stay warm.